Hello guys, this is the Epic Gamer Boy here, and today we're gonna see if the iPhone XR is still worth it in mid 2024. So without further ado, let's get started. I think we're getting close to like around late 2024, so I'll just still say as like mid 2024 since the summer's almost over and stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. So the iPhone XR came out on October 2018 for what I remember, and it came in like 6 different colors, and the one I have here is coral. Actually, I can take it off the case and show you about this phone. Actually, coral on the iPhone XR looks beautiful. Actually, so yeah, and let's see how the iPhone XR is perform right now. So it is currently on iOS 18 beta, I believe beta 8, which is like the latest. And looking at the performance, I mean the phone itself does feel kind of slow while doing like some tasks, but from what I noticed, it still seems like it still seems like faster than the iPad 6 on iPadOS 17, because we all know the iPad 6 on iPadOS 17 is like extremely slow and a bunch of lags and stuff. So, but the 10R still seems pretty fine. Wait, what if I do like a game test on here? Let's try. So we're gonna do Minecraft as like a game test, for example, to see how long it loads. And as you can see, it seems to be loading all right. Wait, but when I played games on the... Oh wait, if we're gonna... Wait, comparing this to like the iPad 6 on iPadOS 17 with like gaming and stuff, I did notice the iPad 6 did have did have some sound glitches and stuff, while the iPhone XR, I think so far with the iPhone XR, I have not experienced any sound glitches while gaming and stuff. And yeah, let's... Ooh. What the fell? Anyways, for some reason, I got signed out of Xbox Live, which... Whoa, I just glitched a little there while trying to sign in. Also, the fail to load characters thing on Minecraft actually happens when you have like a not strong internet connection. Also, I still have the Elsa and Anna skin because I bought these some times ago. Well, I still have my worlds on here. Enjoyable friends. So we're gonna create a new world, and we're just gonna create this. For some reason, I always do difficulty hard or easy just for like challenge stuff, and we're gonna see how well it plays Minecraft. I mean, I'm sure that it runs that the gameplay performance will run pretty good. And as you can see, the game is loading. Also, this is about like reviewing this phone, like seeing the specs of this phone and what it can still do. And actually, the iPhone XR still seem pretty modern nowadays, because I still see people like use it out there and stuff in public. Even my mom still uses the iPhone XR. So, yeah, that's that. Also, this phone was my sister's old phone, but she upgraded when she noticed this phone was being weird for her. But once I have it, it's like working perfect for me. Look at how big the controls is. Oh yeah, I did not expect the controls to be this big. I believe so. I believe you can turn the control size down in here. Like, let's see. I think 70 looks good. Okay, this is more like it. As you can see, the gameplay performance, it looks alright. Bonus chest. I think we seem to spawn in like a, oh, I was gonna say we seem to spawn like a little island, but we do have land. So gameplay performance is actually so far still very smooth on this phone, which is nice. Wait, what the? Message not that. Wait, I opened the marketplace and that showed up. Pretty strange. I didn't experience that to happen. Maybe it's like, maybe there is a little bit of lag to the menus. Or was it just the game part being like that? Anyways, so that was just a test on Minecraft for like gaming and stuff. So for the phone itself, so here's the camera on it. I think the camera on here still seem pretty I think seem pretty okay for taking pictures and stuff. I know I showed my face so many times, but yeah. Now, so this phone's also 128 gigabyte, and if you're wondering what's the battery health, it's 79. For some reason, my mom's 10R is 79, and my 10R right now is also 79. I mean, because I don't use this as much as I used to, well, I just basically use it as like a collecting phone or like a personal phone if I needed anything to or something. So, oh yeah, I did notice the iPhone 10R did kind of like slow it down in like iOS 17, but it kind of slowed down a little bit more on iOS 18. When I say this phone is still fast, that means I say like this phone is like still pretty much usable with stuff like gaming, like if you're just using this for basic phone calls, texting, and even like taking pictures and stuff, or even like use any social media for stuff or anything, then this phone is like still perfect good for that. Also, even though this phone has like a one camera, also fun fact, this is one of the first ever Face ID iPhones to still have an LCD, and even though, and the iPhone 11 on the other hand has like has two cameras and also and same size and also has and also have and also and also have an LCD. Fun fact: when Apple like make Face ID iPhones, they only put the 10R and 11 to both have a LCD screen. Where like the 10, 10s, 10s Max, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, and on like the 12 series and on, they use OLED and stuff. That's actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Overall, I still like the iPhone 10R, even though I like the 10 and 10, even though I like the 10 more because the 10 is like special, even though the 10 didn't get iOS 17. So, what I like about this phone is that I think comparing this to like the 10, it still seemed bigger than the 10, and the phone still seemed bigger than the 10, and I like the colors on here, which is pretty cool. Also, I noticed that Apple has been making like fancier colors of the iPhone since like the iPhone 5C, I'm pretty sure. I think it was the 5C, and then wait, I do know that space gray and gold started in 2013 with the iPhone 5S, and then rose gold started in 2015, but seemed to then disappeared for a while. I think it disappeared in like 2017 or something. Maybe it was that time when the iPhone 8 came out, and then oh yeah, and then like after the 10s it was the 10R, and then the 10R like brought like a bunch of like color options. Oh yeah, but oh wait, the iPhone 7 I remember also had like a bunch of color options like rose gold, gold, silver, black, jet black, and product red, I'm pretty sure. So maybe this was the phone after the 7, which brought in like a lot of color option. Although the 8 series has 4, but the 10R has 6, and yeah, so on. One thing I kind of wish to do is that I wish like modern iPhones nowadays I mean, as I was trying to say, I wish like the Pro Series iPhones, I wish like the Pro model iPhones have like colors that like the regular model have. Like, I mean, like the regular model still uses like basic names, and then the Pro iPhones have like fancier names or something like that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I knew. And yeah. Also, if you're wondering if this phone is like still worth buying in like 2020, mid 2024, I would say, I would say, I would say this phone. I would say probably not if you're gonna if you're like if you're. I would say not unless you're on like a very budget or something. I would say not unless you're on like a very budget or something, cause low budget or something, cause usually when people like, cause I think a lot of people who had an iPhone 10R all seem to like upgrade except for some people, and when they upgrade, they kind of knew that the 10R is like slowing down throughout the updates, and then they need to upgrade and stuff. But when some people still use an iPhone 10R, I think they just don't know if this phone is like slowing down and just want to keep using it and stuff. And yeah, but so I would say if any of you guys are out there watching this video still using an iPhone 10R as like your main phone or something, I would suggest you guys to like upgrade since like the 11 series and up are like still very actually faster than the 10R actually, and can still get like maybe a few years more of support. Wow, I don't know if the 10R is gonna get it's gonna get 19 iOS 19 next year or something, because right now, as you can see, it's still, I would say it's like, wait, I'm like scrolling through this phone like very fast, as you can see, and it does seem kind of snappy. So so I would say that the 10R is still like worth budget if you're on a low budget or something. Now, if you're gonna be wondering why the 10R and not like the SE second gen or something, well, the iPhone SE second gen is a bit worse for it, sort of, because I mean, even that's like the oldest supported home button iPhone to have the latest iOS 18 and stuff. Well, the iPhone SE second gen has like terrible battery life, has terrible battery life, like it does kind of like die fast and stuff. Also, imagine if you're like traveling to China and if you're remaining an iPhone SE second gen, but if you're somehow using like a bunch of if you're somehow like using a VPN because you can't use like watch YouTube or get access to social media here and stuff, then I bet you're gonna have to charge your phone like more often at a time, since VPN kind of do drain the battery fast on your phone. I kind of had this happen a bit when I was in China, mainly my 11 Pro. And yeah, but I mean, even though the iPhone SE second gen is like is like is like still faster because it has the A13 chip, and the 10R has the A12 chip. Well, the the 10R battery life is still like longer than the SE second gen battery life, and yeah, so I would still recommend. I mean, I would recommend get like an iPhone 11 and up if you have a 10R and needing to upgrade. But if there are like some poor people out there who's like using a phone that's like older than this and wanted to like upgrade, then maybe the 10R would be good if you're on like a low budget or something. So other than that, the iPhone 10R overall is still like a very nice, still very nice phone, and can still basically like do everything, on you. So yeah, so anyway, so Anyways, this is going to be it for this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!